Have you been attempting to heal lately, but it seems like nothing is making a difference? You continue with meditation and various exercises to overcome negative feelings. Well, perhaps you've been approaching negative emotions the wrong way. Trust me, after this, you won't need more techniques to address emotional pain. Firstly, there's no such thing as a negative emotion. It's merely an uncomfortable sensation in the body. It only turns into something negative when you add the mental story attached to it. For instance, when you're feeling anxious, you sense that sharp discomfort in the chest. Automatically, you start worrying about the future and fearing doing things you'd love to do. But what if you simply let go of the mental stories linked to the sensation? In that case, it would just be a sensation. If you can achieve this, you're already on the brink of letting go of this feeling and gaining control over your life. I understand how uncomfortable it can be, and I'm aware of the ego's desire to pull you back into its mental chatter. But you need the courage to simply observe what's happening in the body without feeling the need to change or judge it. Remember, it's a practice, so don't be too hard on yourself if you slip back into your old patterns sometimes. After all, you've been this way your whole life. Negative emotions might seem challenging, but they're actually a blessing in disguise. Once you comprehend why they're present, you'll feel grateful for them. Unfortunately, many of us allow these emotions to cause harm and control our lives. These emotions act as signals, attempting to guide us towards something positive. So, when you experience negative emotions and thoughts, there's an opportunity for positive change. There's a better version of yourself that thinks differently from your current thoughts. When you feel a negative emotion, it's signaling that you're not in harmony with your true self. This higher version is guiding you away from potential future troubles and leading you towards your greater good. For instance, when anxiety strikes and you start believing you're not good enough, it hurts emotionally because the elevated version of yourself is saying that your current thoughts are untrue and you're out of alignment with me. The key is to stay aligned even when these emotions try to overwhelm you. Learning to surrender to your emotions can rapidly transform your life, and I'll guide you on the right way to do it. When dealing with a negative emotion you want to release, focus all your attention on the sensation it brings. Let thoughts linger in the background with the spotlight on the sensation. Observe it without judgment or the expectation for it to change. Simply feel the discomfort and, as challenging as it may be, you'll gradually feel lighter with continued practice. Picture yourself breathing in and out from the sensation, helping to alleviate tension. The key is not to take any action to change the current situation. Don't try to make it disappear. Instead, make peace with it and accept it, knowing it will persist even if you resist. Trust me, accepting it will work in your favor. Remember, do nothing, just notice and allow whatever comes up to pass. Emotions are energy in motion, and they can stay in motion if you stop resisting and allow them to leave the body. They don't want to linger inside, and you don't want them to. By not allowing them to leave, you're altering your reaction and changing the way you handle emotions. If you experience fear and typically respond with a fast heartbeat and worry, you can choose to stay calm and just observe what's happening in your mind and body without reacting. Over time, that sensation won't affect you the same way, and you can go about your day even while feeling it. My favorite healing technique is letting go and surrendering because it works, and the results are almost instant. When you surrender, it's like handing over your concerns to a higher power or the universe, depending on your beliefs. This creates a healthy and powerful relationship between you and the universe or God. You can surrender any problem or anything and everything, and I promise it will also open the door for your manifestations to come to you. Surrendering puts you in the receiving mode because you allow everything to just be. If your manifestations haven't materialized yet, it's likely due to doubt and fear, causing mental and emotional blockages. By surrendering, you release these resistances. You won't receive anything if you resist it. Use your emotions as a guide and be grateful for their presence. They give you the chance to deal with them. Appreciate that your emotional guidance system is working. Say, thank you when you feel uncomfortable because it's an opportunity to release tension. You are incredibly powerful, and soon you'll witness it. Trust yourself, trust this practice, surrender to it, and observe how the universe works its magic in your life. You shouldn't have to wait long. Results may show in just a couple of days. perhaps even after one surrendering practice. Wishing you nothing but love and healing on your journey. Thank you and stay blissful. Until the next video.